I'm Cheryl Algie from Kerrang in Northern Victoria. Just going to do a quick little card using SCENIC Wonders, and the reason I'm using my Stamparatus is because I had trouble getting this stamp to stamp straight. If you've got better eyes than me, you probably don't need to use a stamping platform, but if you've got one, why not use it? Now, so I'm going to use copper clay because this isn't the card that I did. I did a sample using a different colour, and I want to, yeah, I'm going to do I'm going to stamp it in two different ways. So, which I shall explain in a second. So I'm just going to do, that's copper clay, just with copper clay, and see how wonderfully that stamps. It's just, I just think it's beautiful the way that stamps like that. Now I've got to decide what to put in between those separated areas, with maybe some pecan pie. Now I want to clean this off, and I meant to look up the lady's name, as she's the only one that's done any cards using this set, I'm pretty sure. The only one that I've seen on YouTube. Did that not stamp there? You know, that didn't stamp there. That's the beauty of the Stamparatus. We can put it back. I didn't realise that. I need my little, what's the dude? Don't I? There's still ink on the stamp on that edge. I didn't even realise. It's still there. Let's take the magnet off. Sometimes the magnet stops it from stamping. It's still not. That's better. Now we got it all off. Now, where did I put the other piece? I had another piece of, and we'll do it this way and see which one we like the best. I'm not going to make two cards. Well, I could. I'm not going to make you sit and watch me make two cards that are pretty similar. I'm just thinking, do I want that and that? Or do I want this with Pebbled Path? Or this with Wheat? Decisions. I've cut a copper clay base, so don't know that I'm going to be fond of the pecan pie with that. I might go with copper clay again after I cleaned it all off. And then what we're going to do is take our Pebbled Path marker. Now I'll have to pull this over so you can see what I'm doing. You can't see the other side of the Stamparatus, can you? So I'm just going to take my Pebbled Path marker and just colour in, because these stamps are distinctive. And this is what this lady did. I will put it on my blog and then she rubbed it off, because you get the clay on your marker. If it doesn't work, we'll just go with the one I've already stamped. Not sure what I could pick up in there. Maybe the little grassy bits. Just looking to make sure you can all see, but also trying to remember where I was up to. I don't think there's another reason why I Should be using our stamp apparatus. We might get it back one day. It's because of a legal issue apparently. Well, we don't have it. I think I did that tree, didn't I? I can't remember. I think I did. I'll just do his trunk. I don't think I did that. Let's just see what that does. Might just give it a bit of... And the beauty of using the stamp apparatus is, if you haven't got enough colour on there, you can go back and do it again. Concentrate on this area here that didn't stamp properly. Oh yeah, that's nice. See, can you see what I mean? With the trees, I'll just compare the two. I'll hold it up more to the camera so you can see. I think I like this version, so I think we'll go with that. I wasn't sure how it would turn out. Everybody happy with that version? Hello Sharon, hello Carol, hello Maria and Denise and Myrtle. Clean this off. I just like to rub off the excess with a bit of paper. Just clean it with my chamois. Leave it on there for a second in case we do something to the original and have to do it again. Now, put my magnet back in there. Put that over there. I did show you the stamp, I think, did I? So there's a pebbled path one. I just feel it needs something in there, but I'm not quite sure what. We have a think. Do we want, maybe we want water in there. Do you think we want water? So a blue, or do you think we want grass? Well, this is grassy here. It's like a desert. Or we could do crumb cake in there. What do you think? I might do, no, I don't want to do the birds in case I sponge over there. I can do the sky. I might do the sky in balmy blue first. And then I can stamp my birds. Then when the Facebook catches up, we'll get on with it. I'll use my messy, but not too messy. That might be a bit, yeah, I'm not sure if I want that blue actually. I might use West Lagoon instead of the balmy blue. I'm just feeling that's going to be a bit bright. Changed my mind. Not that it's not really a bright colour, but I think you know what I mean. It's just a bit brighter than the balmy blue. It's probably more of a, this is probably better for a kind of a deserty colour, I think. Anyway, it's only cardstock, so we can start again if we don't like it, can't we? Now I could do my birds in the pebbled path if you haven't decided what. Keep it to a sepia tone. crumb cake. Someone says water. Yeah, I'm thinking a sepia tone as well. Whoever said that. Carol and Denise, thank you. Yeah, I think that's a better plan. We might try crumb cake, wherever it is. I've shifted all my it's because the label on the crumb cake has gone green. It's hard to recognise, and I shifted it to where Stampin' Up! Had the colours, so it's right down towards the bottom now. And I might see if I've got a little brush that's brown. This one's got brown on it. It's probably a darker brown than what I want. It's coming up a bit dark too, but we can get a bit of it off. Yeah, I like that. Probably would have liked that all over it instead of the blue, but sky is blue, so whether you're in the desert or not, isn't it? Maybe I could have had that over. I know what's happened. I trimmed my cardstock down after I had it in the trimmer. I actually might. I might cut a bit off that side because that's not in the middle. So let's reinvent my card. Trim it off so that I've got. And that way you'll see more of the designer series paper. You'll see where I'm going when I get there. So I'm just going to trim that down to about, could probably move that over just a smidge. And a bit more, because I'm going to cut off, I don't want to cut off any of the stamped image. Good. And now we'll do our birds. We'll do the birds in, I'll do them in, how dark is Pebble Path? We can have a bit of a practice. The birds come from the same set. We'll just see. Yeah, that'll be good for the birds. And then I had the sentiment. What have I done with that? It was here on a block. Here we go. I think I did the other one afterwards, but I think I'm going to do it first before I cut it down. Because I'm going to do one of these. I've forgotten what these are called, but that's what it's going to do. So just do that in Pebble Path as well. Just see if it's going to stamp, and it will. So just put that, making sure I get it straight. Get that out the way, or it's going to impair my stamping. I've got to go over to the Big Boss to cut this out, and then actually I'm going to clean these off so I don't get ink everywhere, because you're going to help me choose the DSP. I got out the packet and I wasn't sure, because sometimes you have to actually construct the card to see what's going to look good, don't you? So I'll go over and oh, how did I get that there? What did I do there? I've sat something on there, haven't I? Has it been on my fingers? Maybe it was on my fingers. I can't really have 4 birds I might have to have 5 birds. Put that over there. So I don't know what else we can put there. If I can get that there, that doesn't look so bad. Maybe there. There we go. It's kind of covered my little boo-boo. Let me just cut this. So now these are the deckled rectangles. So this is how this is going to be, and just when you're creating a card like this, just use the 2 that, I'm not sure which 2 I used there, but you'll work it out. It's easy to work out. Just use the 2 that fit where you want to cut it. So now we've got that. Then when this goes on here, this is going to have DSP under it. Have I cut that wrong? No, that's right. And this goes over the top, like so. But I was going to use some of the Urban Elegance DSP on my card front, but I wasn't sure. I've got so many choices here. Let's get them all out and see. I thought maybe not this one because of the darker colour. Yeah. I don't think that goes. You're allowed to have an opinion. That's nice. I know it's upside down, but we've turned up the right way. That's quite nice, I think. Hopefully you're seeing what I'm doing here. Yeah, and I think the one before that, that's what I think anyway. What about this one? What does this look like? Which one are you guys liking? I think this would be my preference. This one here. What do we think? Third one. Which was this one? This one, guys? No? Is this the one you're meaning? This one? It'd have to be up that way, I think. Yep, not as busy. Okay, we'll go with that. So I'm wanting it, always tricks me which way to cut this. I know it shouldn't, but it does. So I want that at 10 this way, don't I? And 14, 3. All right. base, it is. So now do we want, we'd have it lighter at the top, right, wouldn't we? I think. My seal. Don't say lighter at the bottom after you wouldn't use DSP. Okay. Well, I'm going to, Sharon, because I've got it. I've got a lot. Yeah, I think. Not like I'm wasting it. You've got to use it, love. So it's going light up the top. Then we're going to stick this down. I only braised up the very last one. Really quite an easy card. Fuse is so seal. Fuse, it's not fuse, is it? That was our other one that we had a while ago. So if I centre that, oops, it's about there. And then I think I'll just pop up the art piece like I did on my sample one. I have to see where I got to go there. So, right, and then we'll use some. I think I'll use some black ones. I know this is not black, but I think it's brown, a brown base, so I think we can get away with them. I'll put one in the centre so that it doesn't sag. We've got our greeting on there. All we need is a bit of bling. And then we can kind of centre this. Just want to make it the same distance all the way around. And then what did I do with my bling? Here. I'll tell you what these are called. These are Neutrals Adhesive Backed Sequins. So let's see. I reckon these ones. This was a great idea suggested by Rose Coleman, to put a slit in the side of your bag and slide it out. Well, I'm just going to see whether I want light or dark here. It's actually not bad. Easier to pick up with this end, and if I wanted them right out, because I can't see my little ones, I can do that. Let's see. More decisions, light or dark. I might like the lighter better. Do I? What do you guys think? Rhonda says dark. You were quick. All right, we're going dark. It just does lift it a bit, I think. That's not a big one, is it? I like to put my big one down first. And then I can make my little triangle shape. That's just me, though. You can do whatever you like to do. And when you do this, I just feel that brings the eye in when you make a little triangle like that. We probably didn't even really need bling on this one, but we've got it. Got to have bling. To get that back in, that's all we do. We don't have to fight with the foldy over bit. It just goes kind of back in like that. Now we just need to do our inside, which I'll do. I won't use the stamp apparatus for that. I'll just do that with this one. Where did I put it? There's my envelope. Oh, and I cut him out. We thought, well, so you can tell me while I'm doing the inside whether we want to put a little deer, and then if we want to put him, this is out of the Grassy Grove. If we wanted to put him, where would we put him? I don't know that he... I don't know if I like that. I had thought maybe there on the other one. So we could go there, we could go there, but all the background is taking away from him. I think if he went on there, he'd have to go there, I think. So you can tell me whether you think that's a good plan or not. We'll get our copper clay. We may as well do our envelope while we're at it. Our little piece for our inside, and we'll just do this. I was showing the girls that came to my launch day how I just love how that stamps where you've got your distinctive and you get the lighter and then the darker. It's just gorgeous. I don't think I've got anything in there, so we'll do that as well. Oops, something's sticking. My envelope's up the right way. Now, deer or no deer? Off later. Get rid of that rubbish. Where is my silicone mat? Did I put that? I did put that on there. That's where you should wipe things down as you go, because you put things down, then you're liable to put it in the ink, like I just did. My stamp set. Now, what did I do with my silicone mat? Right here. Put that inside. Got another couple of versions to show you as well, sort of similar. Now, did we say we wanted a deer or not? No deer. No deer? No deer? Sorry, little deer, we don't need you. Okay, so there's your card all done. Now I'll just show you if I can find them. There we go. This was the one I did when I was planning that card, and you wouldn't believe that's this paper. You girls that have got the paper shares, are you loving them? So I wouldn't have thought I would use that paper for such a subtle card. See what's on the back of it? The florals. I was showing my friend today, and I said one of them in particular. So that's the peacock. I've got the freesia there, and I'll grab out the one that actually looks 3D. That one. And I love this one. I also love the other side because I like bright stuff too. Bright colours. And there's one that really looks, when you go like that, it really looks 3D. And I love just the torn paper look. It's just gorgeous. So that's what I've used here. And I could have used the one with the leaves, but I preferred that one. I know you can't see much of it, but it did make a difference. And this one is using the fishing paper, and it's done, that was cased from the catalogue, so that's done on in the portrait position. So I just cased that for my new catalogue launch. I just cased that directly from the catalogue. Now, I have had a few more cards during the week, and the celebrations continue. I've been out today, out for lunch today, out for lunch yesterday. Yeah, so I'm out for lunch tomorrow and Saturday. So that's always good when you can stretch the celebrations out, isn't it? So this gorgeous one was from Judy. Just lovely, using the poppies. This one's from my friend Denise. She comes to classes. Isn't she clever? Just love it. Very gorgeous. I'm not showing the ones I showed you last week. This is from my friend Cheryl. And you probably can't see, but she's used the fishing tackle box set underneath the flowers. So how cool is that? And she's used the something park. I can't, names are escaping. This is from Gail, and that is really gorgeous. Gail Mackenzie. Beautiful, with an older set, but it's so pretty. She always makes a pretty card. This is from Di. Wish Stampin' Up would get some ideas like this. At our age, we're going to need glasses, lots and lots of them. I just love that, Di. I got this one this morning from Jacinta Cox. I didn't buy that set, so it's really nice the way she's done that with the die cutting machine and the trimmer and the scissors. The scissors look real. So thank you, Jacinta. This one's from Margaret Clements. Very pretty. It's actually my design. This one's from Nettie. You open it up. I haven't actually done this style of cards, so that is really cute. Gorgeous. And this, I have 3 Gails that send me cards. Oh, 3, 4, 3. And this one's from Gail Zanker. I love that set. That was the Charming Cafe set. It's gorgeous. Little Z fold. And this one is from Sharon. Cute. Yeah. Okay. You love the one from Judy? Yeah. Yeah, they're all beautiful and they're all special to me. So thanks everyone for joining me this afternoon. Quick little one this afternoon. So yeah, so that's just a gorgeous set. Okay, so I'll see you all next Thursday afternoon. Bye bye.